let's start getting into it. And let's see. I am reaching Thrissur in like another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I've got a story to tell. Signing off, Justin. 14 days, 14 districts, no money. So that's it. The battery is done. We're working. Alright, I was stuck at 960 kilometers. Thank you so much, Malappuram, for the hospitality and the food. Had a great time. And off I was to Calicut, and I see Kadalundi, the beach, on the way, and just chill out there for a while. You know, checking out the beach, walking around, spending some time with the people out there, and yeah, off I was. Beautiful, is it? Sorry. So I was excited for Calicut, Kasaragod. After having a good Bathari breakfast, I was off to the town. So by now, I'm guessing I've completed 1,000 kilometers, and since my meter stopped working, I thought I'll approach this Ikka for a spare battery, and he gives me one. Hail to him. And these friends, they pick me up from the road, who gives me good lunch and good boost for the ride. And all the way I go to the city, just hanging around, going places, meeting kids. It was amazing, chilling out in Calicut. It's something special, this place is really. So it was getting late and it was time to get settled for the night. And I come across Nasrika and his family. They have good long conversation about life, about music, about traveling, and have this delicious dinner auntie prepared. And off I was. I so needed a good sleep that night, and I approached Ascent in Kundamangalam, Calicut, and the Zika gives me a place. He understands my situation. I tell him all about it, and that was day 11 wrap. Wow, what a good night. So day 12 was the other big hurdle, the other big climb after Munnar. This was Wayanad climb, and it was like 15 kilometers up straight, but it was good, you know, taking time off and checking out the places, meeting college kids, you know, talking, having conversation about traveling and everything, and trying off track. Oops. So I approached Joe's brothers for lunch, and they gave me parota and curry. And on the way, in a way it was good, you know, taking time off, stopping at small stores, asking for water or food or, you know, anything. They helping you out, having a conversation with them, or meeting the kids, having a good laugh with them. It was fun all the way. So on the way, I meet Joseph and Rajan Chetan. They show me the best water, the purest water in Wayanad. And these guys made me speechless. They asked me for a selfie after seeing a post about me. And I'm almost reaching Wayanad. So I reached Pallikunnu, a place near Kalpetta, Wayanad, and there was this festival happening, you know, Ulsavam. It was beautiful listening to them, and there were like a lot of people gathered to see. It was amazing how it went on. Hi, this. Hi, cheers. Thank you so much. So this Ikka, he helped me out with the dinner, and he tells me about this place called the Calicut that was nearby. It was a good walk. So I plan to do that in the morning. And I get a place to stay the night in Pallikunda church. This father, he helps me out, gives me a place to stay, and that was pretty much the day 12 wrap. No one's around for like at least 2 kilometers right now. Like pitch dark, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So I wake up at 5:30, hoping to do the Kurumbalakota and see the sunrise, and reach around 6:30. And we are all waiting for the sunrise. It's a beautiful place, guys. But unfortunately, it was all cloudy. We've been waiting and things didn't seem to go good. But who cares? I met Reggie and Agus, they're cousins. They're from Wayanad. They come here often. And we chill out there. We go to places, we walk around. So it was good. It was nice to have met them. They showed me around the place. They showed me Kurishamala. And it was nice to chill out with them. So it was time to say goodbye to Wayanad after a great morning, and I was off to Kannur, the next district. Go through some rough roads, really rough roads. I hurt myself, by the way. And I was looking for a place for lunch and look out for the houses, and I come across this Ika who's getting off the house, and he gives me a plate full of meal, that was a heavy one. And for taking some nap, I thought I'd look out for places, could have some good wash, and I find this place to take a nap, and that was good. So I meet Babu on the way when I approach him for some water, and 10 minutes of the talk, he tells me about all the struggles in life, that he wanted me to stay and so that he could share his thoughts and emotions, but I was on a mission. All by himself. You need people to talk to. Just I promised him I'll definitely come back for his wedding, whatever it is, but surely I'll call him. That was something. By now I was super exhausted, and finally this downfall came, 14 kilometers downfall, and I enjoyed the ride. It was super fast, I was super there, and I finally reached Kannur. So on the way to the Kannur city, I find these Rajasthanis. They actually move from place to place making statues of Krishna or the religious one. And so I got to have dinner with them. It was really nice, having broken conversation and just trying to get by. It was really nice spending time with them. The whole family, there was children, there was this Didi, there was these guys. They had a good time. And I reached the new bus stand, the Kannur new bus stand, and this man, he helps me out with a stay. He gives me a place in some dormitory, he pays for it, and off I was. That was day 13 wrap. So final day of the challenge, day 14. I catch up with this really old friend of mine from back in school, and we ride for a while together towards Kasaragod, and it was really nice to have caught up with him.
Politics ഉണ്ട്, അത് നമ്മുടെ മനസ്സിലുണ്ടാവും. ഞാൻ രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിൽ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. അത് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ട് നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ ആ ഒരു ഇതിൽ അക്രമത്തിലോ അങ്ങനത്തെ ഇതിലും പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇവിടെ നമ്മൾ കൂട്ടുകാരാവുന്നതിൽ കൂട്ടുകാരായിട്ട് തന്നെ പോകും. അതിൽ പൊളിറ്റിക്സ് ഇല്ല, ജാതിയില്ല, മതമില്ല, ഒന്നുമില്ല. എല്ലാ ജാതിയിലും എല്ലാ മതത്തിലും പെട്ടാലും നമ്മുടെ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്.
ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്
നീതിക്ക് മുന്നിൽ ഞാനൊരു
നോക്കുമുത്തിയോ
translate that.
And that is the influence of injustice.
Okay.
I am helpless.
Okay.
God is promised the righteousness, but we don't want it. We want the political righteousness. But we never do our duties. Then we want to get the headship
Okay.
Because what you promise, I want to get, but I never fulfill the duties of what I need to get it. So that is the problem now. So we need to practice the God's the promise and the justice. We do it.
So I meet Hermit Aniyan Sahodaran. He was on a peace revolution hiking all the way from the north of Kerala towards south, and he was preaching the word of God. So we have a conversation, we have lunch together, and I was off. So that was the end of the challenge. Challenge was basically to see the sunrise from Kanyakumari and finish it by watching the sunset in Kasaragod. Visiting 14 districts, staying the night in every district, and spending no money. That was a deal. So I was almost coming to an end with this one. I'm so excited I did this, really excited. And to every other friends, everyone who will help me out, everyone. Gosh. Sun is almost down, and I'm about to sign off. So I didn't want to stop there. I wanted to keep going, and I found these boys from Kasaragod, and they helped me out. They gave me a place. They went knocking places for me. So, and they found this Ariel Sports Arts Club, and they gave me a place to stay there. We were just having conversation about everything. They asked me about the ride. I told the whole story about whatever I came across and whatever I was up to. They were really thrilled, and it was nice spending time with them. So thank you guys, thank you so much. That was a really good night, and that was day 14 wrap. So there was 300 kilometers back home to Thrissur. So what I decided was to go to Mangalore and take a train back, pack my bike, and then get back home. So, and I thought I'd just explore a bit of Kasaragod as well. And off I was. ചെയിൻ മോട്ടേ ഇല്ലേന്നാ ഇല്ലല്ല ചെയിൻ പൊട്ടി പിന്നെ തിരിച്ചു വന്നു ശരിയാക്കി പൊട്ടാതാ നിങ്ങൾ എത്രയല്ല പഠിക്കണേ എവിടെ സ്കൂള് എവിടെ എവിടെ ഭദ്രാൻ ആ ആണല്ലോ
നാട്ടിലെ പ്രത്യേകത എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ മലയാളം കേരളമാണിത്. കേരളത്തിൻ്റെ 140 നിയോജക മണ്ഡലത്തിൽ ഏറ്റവും അവസാനത്തെ നിയോജക മണ്ഡലമാണ് മഞ്ചേശ്വരം. ഇവിടുത്തെ പ്രത്യേകത എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെ പല ഭാഷകളുണ്ടാവും. മലയാളം, കന്നഡ, തുളു, ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്, ഉറുദു, വ്യാരി, അങ്ങനെ പലതരം ഭാഷകൾ ഒരുമിച്ചിട്ട് സംസാരിക്കുന്ന ഒരു സ്ഥലമായതുകൊണ്ട് സപ്തഭാഷ സംഗമഭൂമി എന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഓമന പേരിലും കൂടിയാണ് ഞങ്ങളുടെ നാടറിയുന്നത്. മഞ്ചേശ്വരം എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ സപ്തഭാഷയും സംഗമഭൂമിയും എന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു സ്ഥലമാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ആര് വന്നാലും ഏത് നാട്ടുകാർ വന്നാലും അവരെ സന്തോഷത്തിൽ സ്വീകരിച്ച് അവർക്ക് വേണ്ട സൗകര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം ചെയ്തു കൊടുക്കുന്ന ഒരു നല്ല മനസ്സുകാർ ഇവിടെ ഒരുപാടുണ്ട്. അതുപോലെയാണ്.
So this drink was a paradise for me. I don't know why. It was a mixture of coconut, lime and crushed ice, but it was like something else. God. These guys, like usual, they ask me about story. I tell them all about it, and they give me this drink. Anyway, so I explored the Govind Pai Memorial. So he's a very famous poet about politics, and these were the cultural dramas they have. So all these different kinds of costumes and the characters, and it was really impressive. So on the way, I meet this cycle enthusiast who takes my interview, and off I was to the Mangalore railway station, and I reach around 1 o'clock, but I got no money. How am I supposed to get back home, right? So I write this message on a piece of cardboard. I put it down and put my helmet down to see what happens, and yeah, 15 different people from different background, they get me money, and I buy my ticket, pack my bike, get the whole thing done. And there was this festival happening, the college festival happening around, so I grabbed the lunch from there, and off I was back home. Homecoming is actually a beautiful feeling, so I was like super excited to get back home. So these officials, they start annoying me and questioning me about my ride when they see the cardboard. So I tell them the whole story, and finally I earn their respect, and they give me the money back they squeeze from me. So I go to the store, get a really good biryani for the exact amount I've got, and all these thoughts just keep coming, and then it was really nice. So I go to the center of the city, this Wayanad temple, click a picture, and finally get back home. About relationship, about companionship, about a lot. It was truly something, and then it clicked me really. It's all about the people, different characters of people I met. So thing at the back, the cardboard piece, which I wrote it from Mangalore. I'll be handing it over to mom and dad. It's all because of them that I went for this trip, that I could go for this trip. I am reaching Thrissur in like another 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I've got a story to tell. Signing off, Justin. 14 days, 14 districts, no money. Hey guys, thank you all for watching the video, guys. It means a lot. So if you missed out on the other 2 episodes, it's in the link below, so do watch it, guys. And thought I'll give you a short conclusion to the whole ride, the series. Only because there wasn't money involved in this, I got to meet a lot of people. I wouldn't have had these experiences if it was for the money. This was a fun ride. More than fun, it taught me a lot of lessons in life. About compassion, about a lot of things. So I'm super glad I did this. And so I'm super glad I shared it with y'all, shared this whole ride with y'all. So yeah, stay in there, guys. I'll see you later with a new episode, with the new series of travels, alright? Thank you all for watching, guys. Means a lot. Thank you so much.